I got my PhD in marketing, and I began to work in the area of marketing strategy, but in particular, what was it that marketing would do to improve the performance of organizations financially? So talking about bringing cash flows forward and smoothing out cash flows and making bigger cash flows and things like that, which was kind of novel in the area of marketing to talk about marketing from a financial perspective. So I began to get out and get involved in a lot of businesses. And as I came back in the classroom, I started to find out that students love those stories. Right? Is that when you started to tell them about how companies actually did things, wow, were they really interested. So that's when I became kind of a case writer and a real disciple of the case methodology. When you first start out, right, I've always said that we as instructors kind of go through this series of steps. Right? When you first come out, you're scared to death of what? You're scared to death that you don't have enough material to get through the day. Right? So you stand up and you have to learn how to lecture. And then as we move along a little bit further in our teaching prowess and what have you, you learn how to not lecture, but to facilitate. Right? And then eventually what we do is we move farther along and we start to talk to more and more senior people. You move from facilitation to coaching, right? Where you can sit down with somebody and coach them through problems and what have you. So this is a step along the way. And as we've started to identify this, we started to look at our university that case teaching was a real big way in being able to help people along this developmental journey in their teaching.